Welcome to Shoes Vault, comfortable footwear collections for ladies. Let's look at tips to care for your shoes and feet before we continue. There was a woman named Antosh, was stylish, confident, and always dressed to the nines. She turned heads every time she walked down the street. But if you followed her long enough, you'd notice something strange. She walked with a little wince. Her heels were gorgeous, but her feet, not so much. Calluses, blisters, and more than a few broken insoles told the story behind the scenes. She looked fabulous, but her feet were crying sound familiar. Buying beautiful shoes only to watch them wear out quickly or make our feet suffer. The truth is, taking care of your shoes and feet isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling good too. And today, we're diving into everything you need to know to keep both in tip-top shape. Why foot care matters more than you think. Your feet carry the weight of your entire body. Every single step you take, your feet absorb impact. Neglect them, and they'll speak up through pain, dryness, fatigue, and even long-term issues like plantar fasciitis or bunions. But show them love, and they'll keep you moving in style for decades. Foot care isn't a luxury, it's essential self-care. So, how do we do it right? Start with this. Wash your feet every day. Sounds obvious, but many people forget their feet when they shower. Use lukewarm water and mild soap to cleanse them thoroughly, especially between the toes. Dry them well. Moisture leads to fungus. Next up, moisturize. Dry, cracked heels aren't just uncomfortable, they can actually tear. Apply a rich, hydrating lotion to the tops and bottoms of your feet, but skip the spaces between your toes. That area should stay dry to prevent infections. Exfoliate once or twice a week. A gentle foot scrub or pumice stone can remove dead skin cells and keep your sole soft and smooth. Don't overdo it. Gentle is the key word. And don't forget your toenails. Trim them straight across to avoid painful ingrown nails. Clean under the nails regularly and avoid cutting too deep. A good nail brush and some tea tree all work wonders here. Now let's talk about footwear hygiene. Don't let your shoes betray you. Let's talk about shoes, because even the prettiest pair can turn against you if not cared for. First rule, never wear the same pair 2 days in a row. Your feet sweat even if you don't feel it, and shoes need time to air out. Rotating your shoes allows them to dry and breathe, reducing odor and bacteria buildup. Speaking of odor, shoe sprays are your best friend. Use a natural deodorizing spray inside your shoes every few days. Baking soda also works wonders. Just sprinkle some in overnight and shake it out in the morning. And always wear clean socks, preferably made of cotton or moisture-wicking materials. Not only do they protect your feet, but they also keep your shoes fresh for longer. Now let's get into shoe care. There's a right way to treat every type of shoe, and if you want them to last, this is how you do it. For leather shoes, use a damp cloth to wipe after, followed by a leather cleaner. Then condition them with leather cream or polish. This keeps them supple and prevents cracking. Suede shoes need a special touch. Use a suede brush and eraser to lift dirt and marks. Never use water, it leaves stains. Store them in a cool, dry place away from sunlight. Canvas shoes. Throw them in a mesh bag and wash on a gentle cycle, but never put them in the dryer. Air dry only. Heels, especially stilettos, need extra love. Check the heel tips regularly and replace them before they wear down to the metal. Store them upright to maintain their shape. And use dust bags to avoid scuffing. Oh, and don't forget the insoles. Over time, they absorb sweat and odor. Remove them regularly to air out, and replace them every few months or sooner if they start to smell or flatten. Storage tips for long-lasting shoes. You wouldn't throw your favorite dress in a heap on the floor, right? Treat your shoes the same way. Keep them in a cool, dry, dark place. Sunlight fades color and humidity breeds mold. Use shoe racks or cubbies to let each pair breathe. Stuff shoes with tissue paper or use shoe trees to help them keep their shape. Especially for leather shoes and heels, this prevents creasing and collapsing. Don't store shoes in plastic. Use fabric dust bags or original boxes with ventilation holes to keep air flowing. And remember, clean your shoes before you store them for long periods. Dirt left on can stain permanently. Home remedies for tired, achy feet. After a long day, your feet deserve a little spa treatment. Soak them in warm water with Epsom salt or a few drops of peppermint oil for 15 to 20 minutes. This relaxes muscles, reduces swelling, and softens skin. After soaking, elevate your feet leg down and rest them on a pillow or wall for 10 to 15 minutes to encourage blood flow and reduce puffiness. Massage your feet with a tennis ball or a dedicated foot roller. Roll your soles back and forth for instant relief. For dry feet, slather them in thick cream, wear cotton socks, and sleep in them overnight. You'll wake up with baby soft heels. And when to see a specialist sometimes. Home care isn't enough, if you have persistent pain, ingrown nails, foot fungus, or any condition that doesn't improve with basic care, see a podiatrist. Early treatment prevents bigger issues later. Also, if you're diabetic, foot care becomes even more critical. Check your feet daily for cuts, blisters, or changes in color. Always use gentle products and consult a doctor regularly. Want to be a true shoe connoisseur? Here are a few expert-level tips. Invest in quality over quantity. One well-made pair of shoes will outlast 5 cheap ones. Good shoes aren't just fashionable, they're an investment in your posture and comfort. Use shoe horns when putting on closed shoes. It prevents the heel from collapsing and keeps the structure intact. Polish regularly not just to shine, but to protect holishes act as barriers against dust, water, and grime. Keep a shoe emergency kit, blister pads, extra insoles, heel grips, and a mini stain remover can save the day, especially during events or travel. Clean your shoes with Love because when your shoes feel good and your feet are healthy, your confidence rises.